New life. Tammy Slaton's shocking transformation after skin removal surgery. Tammy Slaton, star of TLC's 1000 lb Sisters, has made an inspiring transformation that fans once thought was impossible. From struggling with morbid obesity to now being approved for skin removal surgery, Tammy's journey has been filled with physical, emotional, and psychological challenges. But through it all, she's emerged stronger, healthier, and more determined than ever to reclaim her life. When 1000 lb Sisters first premiered in January 2020, Tammy and her sister Amy Slaton were introduced as two women battling extreme obesity while trying to make lifestyle changes with the help of medical professionals. At the time, Tammy weighed well over 600 pounds and was completely dependent on others for basic daily needs. Simple tasks like walking, dressing, and even breathing were extremely difficult. Her health was in rapid decline, and tensions often flared between her and her family, especially with Amy, who took on much of Tammy's caregiving responsibilities. During this dark period, Tammy's behavior began to spiral. She turned to partying and alcohol as a means to escape her pain, often hanging out with friends and eating unhealthy food. These habits only worsened her condition, push her further away from qualifying for the life-saving bariatric surgery she so desperately needed. Things hit rock bottom after the COVID-19 pandemic. Tammy faced a terrifying health scare in late 2021 when she suffered from carbon monoxide poisoning, which led to pneumonia and sepsis. The situation was critical, and she was placed in a medically induced coma. Miraculously, she survived. That near-death experience served as a wake-up call and marked a turning point in her life. Determined to take control of her health, Tammy made the brave decision to enter a food addiction rehab facility in Ohio. Although she initially left the program earlier than expected, her condition worsened, forcing her to recommit to recovery. Through hard work and the structured environment of the rehab center, Tammy began to lose weight naturally. She shed over 100 pounds, which finally made her eligible for bariatric surgery. After undergoing the surgery, Tammy's weight loss accelerated. By early 2025, she proudly announced that she had lost over 500 pounds, a milestone she had once thought was impossible. Even more impressively, she later revealed that her total weight loss exceeded 600 pounds, bringing her down from a staggering 725 pounds at her heaviest. In an interview with People in 2024, Tammy opened up about her emotional journey and how proud she was to reach this point. While losing the weight has been a monumental achievement, Tammy's journey is far from over. She recently shared that she has been officially approved to undergo skin removal surgery, the next major step in her transformation. Excess skin is a common challenge for people who lose a significant amount of weight, and the surgery will not only improve her appearance, but also help her mobility, hygiene, and self-esteem. Tammy's progress has inspired thousands of fans who have followed her story since the beginning. She has become more active on social media, regularly posting updates, and encouraging others to fight for their health no matter how hard the road may be. Gone are the days of self-destructive behavior and helplessness. Tammy is now focused on fitness, mental health, and rebuilding her life with a sense of independence she never had before. Her relationship with her sister Amy has also evolved. While the two have faced many ups and downs over the years, they appear to be on better terms now that Tammy is more self-sufficient. The family, once overwhelmed by Tammy's needs and emotional outbursts, now watches with pride as she takes full ownership of her future. Tammy Slaton's journey is a testament to human resilience. From near-death experiences and failed attempts to finally achieving the weight loss she dreamed of, she has shown that it's never too late to make a change. With skin removal surgery on the horizon, Tammy continues to move forward both physically and emotionally, determined to live a healthier, happier life. Tammy Slaton's incredible transformation, from oxygen tubes to total freedom. Tammy Slaton, star of 1000 lb Sisters, has undergone a life-changing transformation that few could have predicted. After years of struggling with extreme obesity and life-threatening health complications, Tammy reached a major milestone in February 2023 that became a turning point in her journey. During that episode, it was joyfully revealed that she had dropped below the 550-pound threshold, an achievement that qualified her for the gastric bypass surgery she had long hoped for. Tammy's weight had been a lifelong battle, and food addiction was a deeply rooted issue. After re-entering a food addiction rehabilitation center for the third time, Her determination began to shine through more than ever. With the help of medical professionals, therapists, and the support of her family and fans, Tammy pushed herself further than she ever had before. Her breakthrough moment came in the summer of 2022, when she finally underwent the bariatric surgery she had been working so hard to qualify for. This procedure marked a dramatic shift, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. The surgery, combined with her commitment to healthier habits, set her on a path toward healing and independence. Now, having shed over 600 pounds, Tammy is nearly unrecognizable from the woman viewers first met on reality TV. She no longer needs a wheelchair or walker to get around, and has ditched the oxygen tube that was once a permanent part of her daily life. For Tammy, these seemingly small changes represent monumental victories. In a heartfelt 2024 interview with People magazine, Tammy reflected on the massive progress she's made. One of the big changes that I have gone through this past year is probably small to most people, she shared. But for me, it was huge. Just being able to walk without a walker or be pushed in a wheelchair and no oxygen. I don't even sleep with it at night anymore. Tammy went on to describe the emotional weight lifted by reclaiming basic freedoms. Then it was being able to fit in a regular vehicle, front seat, and then the belt buckle, and not have to use an extender now. So just what seems minor to some people is giant for me. Indeed, these accomplishments symbolize far more than just weight loss. They represent her fight for a new life. Tammy has not only regained mobility, but she's also rediscovered confidence, joy, and a sense of purpose. She's been sharing glimpses of her progress with fans on social media, inspiring thousands who struggle with similar battles. Her journey reminds people that change is possible, even when the odds feel insurmountable. Tammy's transformation continues to be an evolving story. While she still faces challenges, her resilience and positivity stand as proof that persistence pays off. She's now exploring new opportunities, celebrating each milestone, and finally experiencing the everyday moments she once only dreamed of. Through discipline, support, and an unwavering will to live, Tammy Slaton has rewritten her story. And in doing so, she's become a symbol of hope for anyone facing their own uphill battle, inspiring thousands who struggle with similar battles. Her journey reminds people that change is possible, even when the odds feel insurmountable. Tammy's transformation continues to be an evolving story. While she still faces challenges, her resilience and positivity stand as proof that persistence pays off. She's now exploring new opportunities, celebrating each milestone, and finally experiencing the everyday moments she once only dreamed of. Through discipline, support, and an unwavering will to live, Tammy Slaton has rewritten her story. And in doing so, she's become a symbol of hope for anyone facing their own uphill battle.